How I'm going broke in the current economy. I like to call him the Christian scammer. The entire market is now about who can lie bigger and who can grift harder. The guru economy and the fugazi space. This is just a big circle jerk. I'm gonna go up to this lookout point. That's kind of the reward you will get for staying around. This is your reward for what. Alright, welcome back guys. It's been a hot minute since I've done one of these videos, and you already know that it's gonna be a little bit more personal. I only post about AI, this is gonna be about me, and I'm gonna share things that I normally don't share in other videos because I have to keep a perfect social media image for the outside world and I can never share anything bad. But in this video it's gonna be different. I'm gonna be very transparent and honest, and we're gonna cover 3 different topics. The first topic is how I'm actually going broke right now in the current economy and how everything is changed with Trump and inflation and all that. The second topic is gonna be about the famous coaching bubble and the current state of the guru economy and the fugazi space, how I like to call it, and why I'm completely burnt out of this market. And if you're in the same coaching, info product, agency market, you're gonna resonate with a lot of things that I'm saying. And third of all, I will also give you a vision for my current AI business. So if you're here for AI, then I'm gonna talk a lot about that too, and it's gonna be relevant. So if you've been following me for more than 7 months, you might be familiar with this format. It's called a one-take video, in which I'm not gonna edit. I haven't scripted anything. We're just gonna put out the video as it is. I hope the wind doesn't destroy my very high production audio quality. So that's the video. First topic, how I'm going broke in the current economy, which is obviously an exaggeration. It's obviously a hook just for you to pay attention. Okay, sun is destroying my video footage, but anyways, let's continue. So I feel like the way people spend money has completely changed over the last 2 to 5 years. So 5 years ago, people were spending money on bullshit coaching programs in a very different manner as they do now. I've been in the coaching space for the last 5 years, and the way people were throwing thousands of dollars without a second thought at anything random was just insane. I don't feel like people are doing that anymore. I remember when I was part of Richard Yu, his program, I like to call him the Christian scammer. Dude, people were making 5 figures per month with offers like tarot card coaching. So this lady would teach people how to tell the future from tarot cards in a high-ticket coaching program. Or there was a lucid dreaming coach. There was a guy making like, I don't know if it's true or not, 6 figures per month selling Rocket League coaching. That's the video game coaching. What I see now in 2025 is people are way more cautious about spending their money. People have less money. Inflation has eaten up the money of a lot of people. Everything is more expensive now, and I don't feel like people are throwing money at random coaching programs as they used to. I mean, if you think back to like 2022, 2023, NFTs, like people were throwing hundreds of thousands of dollars at like the randomest things. I feel like now the entire coaching market has way less money in it, because the end consumer who buys the fitness coaching program or buys the dating coaching program or something B2C, so I feel like the money is coming into this economy from the end users, the B2C customers, and then it goes from the coaches to the agency owners, and between the coaches and the agency owners to each other, and then it goes up to Charlie Morgan or Iman Gadzhi or one of the gurus, and we will talk about the guru economy as well. So I feel like you have to wait. My nose is a little bit fogged. Do I have a tissue on me? Ah, damn! I don't. Wait, maybe in my other. So this is the beauty of the one take, that you can Even look at me blowing my nose if I have a tissue. If not, maybe we're gonna use a leaf. You know what, maybe I would just go for it. This is content. So, okay. Moving on. I feel like you need to do way more now to earn the trust of people so they give you their money. I hope like I'm not messed up. And yeah, it's just like, I think it's a little bit harder now to sell stuff online. I've heard this from every single one of my friends who is in the same coaching space. I'm seeing it from my clients, like this year especially. Everybody seems to have a problem generating leads. Everybody seems to have a problem keeping up the numbers in terms of sales. And hopefully it's gonna come back up, but that's just what I'm experiencing. And I'm not going broke, obviously, but it's certainly a bit more challenging to sell my services since it is a B2B service. I'm selling to other coaches, a AI appointment setter. So basically a way for them to automate their sales process. It's a B2B product, but since my clients don't have as much money as they used to, it's a little bit more difficult to sell it now. That's topic number one. What are your thoughts if you're in the same the same niche, coaching niche, online info products, Fugazi niche, Guru niche? We're gonna talk about it in a second. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious to hear what you guys are seeing. And now we're gonna move on to the second topic, which is the Guru economy and the Fugazi space, where I feel like the whole make money online space, especially with info products, has been diluted by kids and grifters, and the entire thing, like, I don't know how to call it, the entire market is now about who can lie bigger, who can make the more, like the bolder and dumber claims, and who can grift harder. I feel like entrepreneurship is about you as an entrepreneur make a product, solve a problem for someone in a very smart and effective way, and you get paid for that. And if you are really good at solving problems at scale, and more importantly, you solve very painful problems for rich people, you make a bunch of money. Now, compared to this, the current state of the market is just kids selling courses to each other. I'm in AI, and I've grinded 9 months to be able to put together an AI solution which actually works kind of well, and it actually books calls for my clients. What does everybody else do in the AI space? Teaches you how you should start your own AI agency. Teaching you how to put together your offer and position yourself in a niche and generate. Come on, fuck off. I feel like entrepreneurship in this online make money space now is full of incompetent people who just lie in their marketing and who just try to go for the money of 16-year-olds who want to get started. Like, everybody is focusing on the beginners, the newbies who haven't been burned by any shit investments before. You can sell them the dream with the rented Lambos and the lifestyle and whatever your content, but in reality, I think a lot of these people are not true entrepreneurs. They cannot put together a useful product. They don't really solve any problems for people. They just are really good at content. They are really convincing in their marketing, and they make a bunch of 14-year-olds pay them money and invest that into flexing and then get more clients. So I'm really burnt out of this space. So am I gonna switch to a different niche now? No, like, you have to keep focus in the entrepreneurship game. But I can definitely see myself moving on to a different market in a few years' time, because this is just a big circle jerk. So that's my current thoughts about the Guru economy and the Fugazi space. Leave your thoughts below in the comments. I'm really curious to hear. And then the third topic, which is kind of like a life update. I've been running my AI business for about 10 months, I would say. And I just want to talk about like my vision, what am I trying to build here, how it's going. So if you're here for the AI stuff now, it's gonna be about that. So pay attention, increase my watch time, you know, be a good boy. So we're gonna actually, at the end of the video, I'm gonna go up to this lookout point, So that's kind of the reward you will get for staying around. AI. I have grinded the first 9 to 10 months working with a very handful of clients and pretty much just building my product and optimizing my AI so it actually works and can actually book calls. If you don't know what it is, it's an AI appointment setter, basically a glorified chatbot that you can connect to your Instagram DMs, and it will talk to your leads there, qualify them, and book them in for sales calls automatically. It does a pretty good job at that, so that's what I do. And my vision is not replacing the setters and taking their jobs. It would be a funny marketing angle to do that, but I will probably not do that. Here's what you need to realize if you're interested about AI, or if you are afraid that AI will take your job. It's not AI that will take your job. It's somebody using AI that will take your job. So as a setter, it's not like AI will replace you. Another setter using AI will replace you. And my vision for this business is to build something where one human with the use of my tool, with my AI, can replace 3 or 4 or 5 other setters. So it's basically kind of like a cyborg setup in which we combine human and robot together to build and automate the work basically. And the product is pretty good now. I would say the product MVP is done. I'm getting more clients now, more case studies, more marketing mode, doing YouTube. YouTube has been working really well for me. Dude, I bet the audio is absolutely cooked on this video now. The more up I go, the more the rain intensifies. But we are very close, guys. Here's the lookout point. So that's pretty much the vision for the business. You know, just getting really good at what I do. I need to climb this. Wait. So here we are, guys. This is your reward for watching this video until the end. If you didn't like this video, then don't subscribe and definitely don't watch my other videos. And see you guys.